Hello, I'm here during the lunch rush with Janice, who owns her own food truck.
Best cheesesteaks in town.
Janice traded up to Geico Commercial Auto Insurance for her food truck business. We're here where she needs us most.
They sure are.
We make it so easy for her to save, with customised coverage that grows with her business. Sorry, I just get so emotional talking about saving folks money.
Not this onion I'm chopping?
It's just so beautiful. Oh yeah, no, it's the onion.
Get a commercial auto insurance quote today at geico.com and see how much you could save. It feels good to Geico.
Yay Networks.
Reese's peanut butter cups, that combination of sweet chocolate, that slightly savory peanut butter. Loved it as a kid growing up. It was always my go-to if it was going to be, the holidays that we had, Halloween candy or Easter candy. That was always my request. If I was at a friend's house and they maybe had them, there was a friend of mine around the corner. Her mom always had the little individual wrapped miniature Reese's peanut butter cups. I was so excited when they would have them because it was as many as we wanted. And now though, of course, being mindful of nutrition and wellness and looking at how we're fueling our bodies and how it affects so much of our mood, our mental health, our well-being, all of this. There's, of course, reasons that we want to not have a Reese's peanut butter cup all the time. And now there's so many other low sugar options on the market. So if you are, as I am, a Reese's peanut butter cup fan, you're going to want to tune in for this. A quick note before we dive into today's podcast. If you like what you hear, I would love for you to subscribe to Fueled Wellness and Nutrition, wherever you download your podcast. It would also be incredible if you take a minute to rate and review this podcast. Those things do matter and they really help us. I'm Molly Kimball. Welcome to Fueled, a wellness and nutrition podcast. I'm a registered dietitian and nutrition journalist with a passion to help people live their strongest, healthiest life possible. In my weekly TV segments and columns, there's a limited amount of time and space to cover everything, but there's so much more to share. This podcast is my opportunity to dive deeper into the topics you want to know about. All right, y'all. So one of the things I love about this podcast is there's some episodes that we really go deep. We've got researchers on, experts that we're learning so much from on the latest science. There's others where we're just having fun and it is a hefty dose of silliness. And today is one of those days. It's a very official taste test of chocolate peanut butter cups. So essentially Reese's peanut butter cup alternatives. We've got 5 here and I have 2 expert tasters with me. So first we've got Lily. Lily is 11. She is a friend of ours who is in the neighborhood across the street, is also always down for helping out with stuff like if we go out of town, also is a big fan of Lucky, our neighborhood duck.
Yeah.
So Lily, this is your first podcast, yes?
Yes.
Well, it's a pretty light topic. It's a pretty fun topic. And I think you might be expert in it already. And then we're also joined by Brooke. So Brooke Laizer is a meteorologist at WGNO, who I do the segments with each week. And it's totally different for us to do it here. So usually each week we're doing whatever the topic is. So it might be non-alcoholic beers we did recently. And before we actually do the segment, I'll get Brooke to taste the product so then she can kind of speak to it. But this one I was like, instead, and we did Cheez-Its and Cheez-It alternatives the other day. But this one, I thought this would be a fun podcast, especially leading up to Easter and people kind of like in that mindset of candy alternatives.
Yeah.
So
Lily,
thank you.
I have to ask you, as a neighbor of Molly's, do you like Halloween candy alternatives?
Yeah.
So you're a fan of what you get when you trick or treat here?
Yes.
Okay.
What did you get this year from us?
I can't remember.
It was like
It was some sort of like Cheeto Puff.
Oh, okay, yeah. It was like the like Annie's or something, like the natural Cheeto Puffs. What about toys like a tattoo or stickers or any of that?
We got Bubbles.
Bubbles, yes. Mm-hmm. What about Colin? What did he get? Do you remember?
I think Colin got like a slappy hand.
Yes. Yeah, so thank you, Brooke, for asking.
Now that we're rounding into Easter, I just want to see if the neighborhood is a fan, as we featured this on television.
Of the Halloween non-candy.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, as Brooke's talking about, we do Halloween non-candy. And, this year we had a little girl who came around twice.
Oh, she came back for more.
She did.
Well, we may do the same here. So we're going to get it going.
Okay, we'll get it going. So we've got 5 products, y'all. And I was thinking about how to do this. We're going to taste one at a time and get Lily and Brooke's feedback. And we have little plates, paper plates, and we have numbers. So it's a blind taste test with Lily and Brooke. So I know which one is which. They don't. So they don't know which one they're going to be tasting. And I have them in kind of an order that I like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I think we're going to work backwards.
Oh.
So we're going to start with number 5. We're also joined here by Trevor Manuel, who's with us with Oshner Fitness Center. He's also often at WGNO with us. And so he's filming. So we've got some video. Okay, Brooke's already going in. You got number 5?
They've been staring at me. This is my favorite dessert. I do have number 5. It's really yummy. I touched number 1 and there was chocolate all over my hands. I'm also cheating because it says something on the bottom.
Oh, no. Don't say what it says on the bottom. Let's just talk about it first. Do you like it?
I do like it. It's really good.
How about you, Lily?
I think it's good. It kind of like has like the feel of like chocolate and then caramel in the middle.
Okay. You got that too, Brooke?
Mm-hmm. It's very filling and rich.
Okay. And y'all both have napkins there because you are going to get goopy. So
Less goopy than number 1, though.
I'm going to cut one for me too so I can remind myself on 5. So you said it's very rich. You felt very filling.
I'm a fan. You can't taste
like
a huge difference between it and the Reese's, which is what I'm going to go for in this assessment.
How about you, Lily?
It's good.
I see what you mean. You know what? I think it's not a caramel. It's a caramel flavor a little bit, but it's the texture is a little bit more caramel inside. Like the peanut butter part has more of a caramel texture than like powdery peanut butter, like a peanut butter cup. Okay.
Yeah.
Palate cleanser.
Which is great. That's what you want. No powder zone.
Yeah. So this doesn't have a powdery texture though. You're right. I feel like, so the one that y'all just tasted is Chalk Zero. So you've had this in other products, Brooke. So the Chalk Zero is one that you can get at places like Whole Foods. And it is, and what I'll do is while y'all are cleaning your palettes, I will read our ingredients. And I can't fit my glasses into my headphones right here. And I'm like also struggling with the small print. So it's the unsweetened chocolate. The only sweetener that's in here, so it has essentially no carbs and it has no sugar. And the only sweetener it has in here is monk fruit extract.
That is great. And I feel like it was rich enough that I don't need more than 2.
Right. And one is, they're like 70 calories each. We didn't say this starting out, but a little 2-pack of Reese's peanut butter cups is like a day's worth of sugar. It's like 20 grams of added sugar. And they're about 100 calories per peanut butter cup. And so just kind of keeping that as a reference, this is a little mini that we just had, but it's 70. Okay. Do y'all feel ready to move on to our next one? So y'all gave I'm feeling optimistic that we started with the one that I like the least and y'all like it.
Oh, wow. This is your least favorite. Okay.
Okay.
Loved it.
Cleansed, ready to move to the next. Okay. So this is number 4. We'll see what y'all think of texture, flavor.
Is this an octagon shape?
What is that? It's got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sides.
So no.
I don't know what that would be.
Me either.
Do you
Trevor?
from math lately?
No.
Trevor's.
So it's not round. This one that we're tasting right now isn't round. It has like some extra, it has like 9 sides to it, but it's essentially round.
It's large. Okay. This one is good at first. And then the longer you experience it, it gets worse.
What do you think of it, Lily?
I feel like it kind of tasted like dark chocolate at the beginning. And then like around the end, it started to taste kind of like, I don't know, like kind of like almond or something like that. Like kind of strange.
It started out as a nice chocolate and then it kind of has a little bite at you after. Okay. I think it has a lot going on. It's very like goopy. Sometimes I think things are like really melty in a good way. The inside of it is super soft.
I do not feel inclined to finish that.
How about you, Lily?
I thought it was okay.
Did you like the one we tried first better?
Yes.
Okay. So the one y'all just tried is Evolved is the name of it. And you know what? On the package, they do a really good job though of showing you exactly what it looks like. I think sometimes they try to kind of make it prettier on the package, but they really showed us
what you get.
Yeah, it even is kind of has that little like drippy look inside of it. But same thing here. Each little cup is only 100 calories. There's 0 sugar. The sweetener in this is also monk fruit. You know, of all the 5 that we're tasting today, this one and one other one have like the simplest ingredients. It's just, oh, you know what, Lily? The first ingredient is actually almonds.
Huh.
I just realized that. So what you were picking up, it has cacao and cacao butter, which is what's giving it that chocolate. And that's on the outside. So that was like hitting you first. But then the main ingredient more than anything in there is almonds. So you actually might be a little bit of a super taster over there.
Nailed it.
I mean, like, wow. All right. So Evolved. So far, we've talked about Chalk Zero, thumbs up from both of our testers. The second one, Evolved, not quite as much. Decent, I think, like if it was your only option.
Yeah.
But we went hand this out at Halloween. Okay. The third one. All right. Oh, we'll do a little palate cleanse. Let's take a minute to share about Caraway Home, our partner for this week's episode. Spring is officially here, y'all, and so many of us are looking to do a springtime household refresh. And with so many collections of their kitchenware to explore, there's truly a Caraway solution for every kind of cook. Their thoughtfully designed sets and complimentary storage makes getting and staying organized easier than ever. The non-toxic, chemical-free ceramic coating means that food can be prepared with peace of mind, that no strange chemicals will be sneaking into our healthy ingredients. Every set is available in beautiful, elevated colors to fit within any design aesthetic. We love our Caraway cookware. It is our go-to for everything from seared salmon to creamy spinach to our Eat Fit candied macadamias. Visit carawayhome.com/fueled to take advantage of this limited time offer for 10% off your next purchase. This deal is exclusive for our listeners, so visit carawayhome.com/fueled or use promo code FUELED at checkout. Caraway, non-toxic cookware made modern. So the Evolve, I'll chat while y'all are taking a quick sip. The Evolve has only 6 ingredients in it. So almonds, cacao butter, pink sea salt. This is an interesting ingredient. It has a fiber to kind of keep it a little bit thicker, but it's artichoke fiber, which is like a strange thing in there.
Interesting.
And so super simple ingredients though. Okay, moving on to 3.
Yes. Just looking at 3, it looks powdery to me.
You're right. It's, you know how sometimes chocolate can get a little bit of a white discoloration on it.
So what does that mean? Does that mean it's expired?
No. Do you know there's a name for it?
There is.
It escaped me and then it just popped back in my head.
Does it happen when the chocolate is heated?
It can be like if you left it in your car and then it re-solidified. It's called a bloom is what happens when you get that little bit of a white on there.
I have that on one large pack of Dove chocolates in my home. And I opened them and I thought they were old.
They're good
I think
though.
they were just in the sun.
Yeah, it just is more of like a quality factor, but not like a safety factor.
Okay, good to know. I do risk it for the biscuit often with leftovers in my fridge that I should probably not eat.
I roll the dice a lot on it.
My stomach is essentially made of steel. I like this better than the last.
Lily, what do you think?
I think it tastes like a normal peanut butter cup.
So we're on number 3.
I think it still has a little bit of a hint of aftertaste that is off-putting, but it's nowhere near as bad as the last one.
The texture is a lot more like a peanut butter cup.
And the color and the appearance.
I feel like the chocolate does the same thing in your mouth that like a Reese's peanut butter cup chocolate does too. Like it sort of has it's like a sweetness to it. It's not like a bitter dark chocolate.
Not as creamy as the first one.
Which do you like so far best, Lily?
I like the one that we just tried.
Okay.
It was really good.
And Brooke, you're liking so far the Chalk Zero first, then this one? Okay. So this one is actually Lily's. That's the name. Yes. Have you seen this chocolate, Lily's chocolate?
Yes.
Okay. So they have a brand called Lily's, and it is they make chocolate bars, Peanut butter cups. Brooke and I did a segment. They also make like M&M alternatives. They're not good. Like that was kind of, in fact, Trevor's kids tried them. They're little kids and they spit them out. Yeah. So everything that Lily's loves, that they make, we love, except the little M&M replacers. But this is their peanut butter cups. So Lily loves the Lilies. The best so far.
Did you make those, Lily?
No.
How about if you were like, yeah, that's me.
This is my company.
And you spell it that way too, right? Lily,
Yes.
1L. So the ingredients in here, it's got the unsweetened chocolate. It has cocoa butter. It has the same sweetener that's in Swerve, basically. So Swerve is it's erythritol is the name of the type of a sweetener, but it's a big word, but a natural plant-based sweetener. And then it has like whole milk powder. So that powdered dry milk is kind of like probably what's given a little bit of that texture, like inside of a regular peanut butter cup. And then same thing here. They're only 70 calories each. They're 0 sugar each. So I think they're pretty decent.
So Molly, I just woke up, since you know me as a practical owl in the night. Are these caffeine?
No.
Okay.
Oh, because of the chocolate? Okay, you know what? I said no as if there's none, but I would think it's really a small bit of caffeine.
Okay.
Are you feeling revved or something?
Not yet. I was sort of hoping this would replace my coffee before teaching fitness.
I can get you a cup of coffee after. You're teaching a class after here, right? Mm-hmm. And Brooke has napped because she gets up in the wee hours of the morning for work, which is as we're all here at 2:00 in the afternoon recording this. Brooke's like, I just woke up. So the sweetener in here, stevia, and then the other one that's erythritol, the plant-based sweeteners. So good. So decent. Brooke, you like it. Lily, you like it better. Okay.
I ate both it and the Chalk Zero completely.
All right. So taking us to number 2. What do y'all
Another
think?
large surface area.
It's bigger. It's more of a size of a regular peanut butter cup, huh?
Ooh. Seems to be more filling than the others. Less chocolate. Ratio.
When you said more filling before, I thought you meant it was filling. And I thought, how are you full from that first bite of the peanut butter
I
cup?
just
You meant more filling inside of it. Yes. Okay.
Lily, what do you think?
I think that it tastes good. It kind of tastes like peanut butter that like somebody like whipped up and like put milk in it. It's kind of like
Subdued.
it's different,
Like milk powder or regular milk?
like regular milk.
Like it's creamier. Okay. I'm going
creamy.
to taste mine and see if I can get what y'all are getting. What do you think, Brooke?
They're all starting to run together for me here on number 4.
I just took a bite of mine and I do see what you're saying. It's got like a creamy goodness to it though.
I think the peanut butter is overpowering the chocolate here.
Yeah.
But it's really yummy. And it's not rich to the point of nauseousness or anything. Sometimes if I eat too much, specifically too many Reese's, I'll get a headache.
And we've got 5 in front of her.
Because I don't always know when to stop. Is my biggest problem.
So how do
Sugar
y'all
is my problem?
put this one compared to the others?
This is my second favorite.
So you like the Lilies first, followed by this one. And how about you, Brooke?
I would say the same, but I like Chalk Zero first.
Okay, Chalk Zero first. So this is this one, the brand of this is Quest. So Quest makes protein bars that are completely different than this. Like the Quest protein bars, I don't really love. They're really hard. They're kind of chewy and hard. A tip that people do if they are a protein bar person, they'll actually, you may do this, Brooke, put them in the microwave for like 10 or 15 seconds and it softens them. Not the peanut butter cups because you'd have a goopy mess, but the protein bars. But if there's too many other things on the market, like you shouldn't have to like doctor a protein bar in the microwave. And it's just kind of like not worth it to me on that. So when they came out with the peanut butter cups, I was really doubtful. I thought other companies have done like similar, and a protein bar company would say, oh, this is our peanut butter cup now. And you're like, no, it's a protein bar shaped like a peanut butter cup. But that's not the case with Quest. I think that they actually did a good job of like mimicking a peanut butter cup.
Yeah.
Do I have it on my mouth? Really? Okay. There's a but on the Quest. So all the others that we have today are completely natural, plant-based sweeteners, nothing artificial. Quest is sweetened with, sucralose, which is Splenda. So it does have, as the very last ingredient, is sweetened with that. It's also sweetened with one of the other plant-based sweeteners, like super high up in it, but it is does have the artificial sweetener. Lily, in looking at the ingredients, you picked up on this one. You said it's got peanut butter, but it kind of has it's got like some milk in it.
Yeah.
It actually has the very first ingredient is whey protein, which is milk protein.
Huh.
I know, right?
I love milk. I can tell milk anyway.
Yeah, no, like you picked up on that almond first. I wasn't.
Super taster.
Yeah, I think that you might be a super taster over there. Okay.
Future career.
All right. So the last one here.
This one looks like a peanut butter cup.
Okay.
Just with its little ridges, but it's very
gooey.
Yeah.
What did you think, Lily?
It tastes like peanut butter, but then somebody crushed up a bunch of like walnuts or almonds and threw it in there and then like put some chocolate in it, mixed it up, put it in a mold and called it a day.
Okay. So you nailed it because these are actually homemade. These aren't store-bought.
Who made these, Molly?
I didn't make them. My sister-in-law made them because she makes them very pretty. Like they're like, do you see how they're so shiny? And you saw how like the edges, like you said, are kind of like the ruffled edges like that. She makes them like the best looking of everyone. The others, how Brooke was noting that some of them had a little bit of a whiteness on them and they were kind of like the chocolate wasn't right. That's how mine always turn out. So I asked Tracy, I'm like, can you make them? These are actually from our cookbook. The reason they're so goopy is the outer part is made with coconut oil, which is like really soft. Like coconut oil like softens at room temp and gets like super goopy like that. But what Lily picked up on was like, there's like, you thought like a different kind of nut in there. She makes these with a blend of cashew butter or almond butter. And I didn't ask which one she used, but I think she used cashew butter looking at the color. So you're picking up on like, it's not really just peanuts because she didn't use any peanuts in there. I think it's cashew butter is what she used in this one.
They're really pretty. She did a great job with the presentation points.
They are very pretty.
Bonus points.
All right. So we had all 5. Walk us through your most favorite, your first 2 favorites, Lily.
I would say that the lilies were my first favorite, and then the quests, and then I would say that I forgot what number 4 was, but number 4 was my least favorite.
Yeah, that's the Evolve.
Yes.
I think that's my least favorite too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
My favorite was the Chalk Zero, and then I preferred Lily's. Quest was third.
I think y'all's thank you gifts will be maybe a bag of the Chalk Zero and a bag of the lilies.
Yay.
We'll keep them for when Brooke and I do the segment, and then we'll get them to each of y'all after. This has been fun.
Perfect.
Thanks y'all so much for doing this. I don't know that we've ever really done a live taste test like this, where it's a blind taste test and getting y'all's feedback. So I really appreciate y'all doing it.
Thanks for having us. Happy Easter.
So much fun having Brooke and Lily join us. And I'm really impressed with how much of a super taster Lily seems to be. I had looked at the ingredients, of course, of those products as we purchased them, but with 5 different ones, it wasn't like top of mind of like what was the key ingredients. And so having Lily immediately identify that, chocolate was on the forefront and then like almond came in right after that. I'm like, hold on a second. It's like the first ingredient is almonds. And I wasn't even picking up on it, really being such an almond product. Anyway, a couple of things that she said through there were really surprising. I had invited Lily to join us as the 11-year-old's take on a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup alternative. And I'm also really excited that we got a lot of her take on just flavor notes and profiles that I wasn't expecting. So thank you tremendously to both Lily and Brooke, and also Lily's mom for carving out that time to just have fun and eat some peanut butter cups and chat through it with y'all. So I hope it was fun for y'all to hear us smacking and tasting these things and giving our feedback. I'll include links to the products that we talked about in the show notes of this episode. And then also I'll include the link to the WGNO segment that Brooke and I will be doing. I'll actually just link to that probably because that'll have all the other products linked in there. And so you'll be able to see the products. You'll hear us, kind of doing a quick 2-minute recap of all of these. in the TV segment. So I'll link to that here in the show notes, and let me know what you think. If you try some of these products, you love it, you don't love it, share with me. I always want to know. Also, if there's other products that you do love that we didn't cover, tell me and we'll check those out as well. I am registered dietitian Molly Kimball, and you've been listening to Fueled Wellness and Nutrition, the podcast. If you'd like more Fueled Wellness and Nutrition, please head over to mollykimball.com, and you can follow me, Molly Kimball RD, on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And if you haven't yet, please go to Apple Podcasts and subscribe, rate, and review this podcast. Join us next week for another dose of Fueled Wellness and Nutrition. Thanks for listening, and stay focused on living your strongest, healthiest life.